Today we are here in Chiang Mai and I'm going to be introducing you to the weird and wonderful world of Thailand's take on American fast food. These are cheesy black truffle French fries. And this is a pink salmon burger and it's actually pink. Yes, you can still get Big Macs, Whoppers, buckets of chicken, but this wouldn't be Thailand if they didn't add in a little bit of their secret spiciness, creativity, and just outright camp weirdness. So in this video, I thought it would be fun if we just set ourselves a challenge. We're only gonna live off the food here in the fast food restaurants, but we're only going to order the really strange and weird and wonderful items that they sell that you probably don't get in your country. And if you stay for dessert, that is delicious. Oh yeah. If you stay for dessert, we'll talk a little bit about the behind the scenes of this YouTube channel, because like literally a month ago, this channel didn't even exist. And right now we're nearly on 5,000 subscribers and there's some exciting things happening behind the scenes. So stay tuned till the very end. And I'll let you into some interesting developments. Enjoy the video. Oh yeah. Okay, I thought we would start here at Burger King because it's next to my house. And I have gone for a run and a swim before filming this video because obviously going to Burger King, McDonalds, KFC and where else, God knows where else we're going this week to make this video is definitely going to add some kilos to this fat belly of mine. If you're wondering, I'm not filming every single one of these videos in one day. I'm doing one a day because I don't want to die of like a heart attack. Let's go into Burger King because honestly the food in here is mental. Okay, we're here in Burger King and I've ordered a selection of quite incredibly strange and unique and wonderfully weird fast food items. Let's start with the black truffle and cheesy French fries. So there's actually black truffle on these French fries and a ton of cheese curds. And if you can see, the cheese is actually quite stringy. And these are boiling hot, which is still good. It's a bit like poutine, but without the gravy. But the black truffle gives it kind of an earthiness to it. Now, I don't know about you, but black truffle, doesn't that sell for like $500 a gram or something stupid like that? So I don't know how they can afford to put black truffle on some cheap French fries with cheese, but oh, there's mushrooms in there. Can you see this thing? Now, I think this is a mushroom, but I'm not sure. Is this the black truffle? No, that's a mushroom. For a minute then I thought maybe that's just sliced up, you know, truffle, and then the black stuff was just pepper or something, but no, the black pepper stuff is the truffle. It's confusing, it's weird. It tastes delicious. Cheesy fries with black truffle and some bonus mushrooms. Winner. So these obviously don't come like this. I've just put one on top of the other. But can you guess why one's black and one's pink? That's right. This is a promotion with the girl group from Korea, Blackpink. So you can choose your favorite burger. I've gone for both to show you. Let's start with the pink one. So this is a pink salmon cheeseburger with a pink bun. Now, I don't know how they make it pink. It's probably food coloring and preservatives. It doesn't look what it looks like on the advertisement, but yummy. Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna hate this, but this is like a really gourmet fillet of fish from McDonald's. There's a lot of fish in there. It's thick, quite flaky. I mean, it doesn't look anything like the advertisement, but who would have thought you would be eating pink salmon and black truffle in Burger King? I was expecting this to be the worst of the entire video, like the worst item, but I actually say that I'm giving this a solid 9 out of 10. And if you're wondering what I'm washing it down with, this is orange juice with black coffee. It's not very good. Okay, I'm gonna finish the, well, we're gonna finish, I'm not eating all of this stuff, by the way. Just doing half. I've got a hungry dog waiting at home, we'll finish that happily. Okay, let's try the black, what is this? A black onion. No, this is just a double cheeseburger with black onions. No, wait, what is this again? It's a double cheeseburger with a black bun. Now what makes it black is the charcoal. They put charcoal in the bread, in the baking process. And this definitely looks a lot better. This definitely looks more like what it looks like on the advertisement. And I do love onions and I do love barbecue sauce. And this is a double cheeseburger. I've got good hopes for this one. Oh. You know the double cheeseburgers in Burger King? It tastes a bit like that, but it's a bit more fancy. The bread is actually really sweet. Again, Burger King have knocked it out the park. I don't know why, but they gave me a second one. So I have 2 black burgers, but my housemates will eat one of them. And now it's for dessert. Burger King have, on dessert menu, a sticky rice with black bean apple pie. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's put this down the hatch. I think this is going to be really sweet and really delicious. And they're nice and warm as well. Oh yeah. It's very typical of a Thai dessert to have sticky rice. When you go down to the night markets, they sell sticky rice desserts, but they never come in a hot pie that's crispy, covered in sugar, and then, yeah, they stuff in some really nice jam inside. They say black bean, but it's definitely like a sweet jam, more than like a, you know, Central American black bean that you would get on the side with like your rice and beans. Very Thai. So that was the wonderfully weird, crazy food items in Burger King. Now, if you're wondering, of course they have Whoppers. Of course they have the long chicken burger thing. What else do they have? The Angus, they have the Angus. Yeah, they have all the normal stuff. Of course they do. But that wouldn't be a very interesting video, would it? So I wanted to show you all these weird things that they sell. And with the Blackpink thing, that's just a current promotion, but they come out with random stuff like this all the time in Thailand. Oh, so where should we go to next? How about we go to the good old classic McDonald's. We're here at McDonald's, the Golden Arches, next to a busy highway. We're gonna go in, we're gonna order 3 or 4 of their unique and wonderfully weird dishes. By the way, I just wanna plug this channel. If you're new here, if you've just found me, definitely subscribe, because in like less than a month, me and this bike and you guys, I'm gonna be taking you guys on a road trip around every single province of Thailand. We're going to start in the very south of Thailand and we're going to go province by province. It might take us a year and I'm going to be making content as I go. Let's head into McDonald's and let's see what they have. This is Ronald McDonald giving you the why. Sawadee-ka. Okay, we're here in McDonald's and I've ordered some of their unique, strange and wonderful items, and this is a cheesy egg lava chicken curry. I'm not kidding you. And what I think it is basically a omelette over the top of some white rice with some fried chicken on the side and then like a gravy teriyaki, you know, what is this, kind of like a, let me taste it. I think it's like a yellow Malaysian style curry. It's like a gravy. It's like a gravy. It's not good. It's not good. Let me try it with a piece of the chicken. And on top of the egg on top of the, yeah, like the thin omelette, they poured a bunch of cheese, melted cheese on top. It's better with the chicken. The chicken's okay. Let's try the omelette with the cheese on top. It's like a really sloppy, yucky curry. I'm really not a fan of this. So sorry. Sorry, McDonald's. So let's put that to the side. I hate wasting food. I'll try and finish that in a minute. I'll try my best. Let's move on to waffle fries. These are the waffle fries. Now, it's been a long time since I've had waffles, and it comes with this this sauce, which I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's Thousand Island. Sauce is good. Waffle fries are great. They've actually got the outside of the skin of the potato. Reminds me of what was that thing you used to be able to order in TGI Fridays? It was like potato skins, and they scooped out the potato and then put cheese and I think chili con carne inside, and you would pick it up like a jacket potato, but they'd scooped out all the potato and left the potato skins. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me because of this. I ordered cheddar cheese dip in Thailand. McDonald's has cheese dip. It's quite runny and yeah, it's quite liquidy. It's probably the same cheese on that omelette, and it just has enough flavour for you to know that yeah, it's cheese. The egg lava chicken weird curry thing, fail. This delicious. You see the skin? Super yummy. Let's move on to what I hope is the star of the show. This is a McChicken burger, but it's a McChicken teriyaki burger. So I think the patty is just basically covered in teriyaki sauce. If I open it up, it looks like a McChicken burger. It's got the lettuce, it's got the mayonnaise. It tastes like a McChicken burger, obviously, but it's got a kick. It's got a spicy, zingy, extra sweet taste. A little bit of a kick. It definitely has all the textures and flavors of a McChicken sandwich, which is good. That's my favorite thing to have in McDonald's. And this is a good little change. This spices up your life a little bit. You can see the teriyaki sauce, oops, the mayonnaise and the lettuce, just like normal. But there's that thick, yummy, Japanesey teriyaki sauce. This is great. Wash that down with a potato waffle dipped in cheesy cheddar cheese sauce. My heart and arteries are not happy, but who cares? What's your go-to item when you come to McDonald's or Burger King? Like, what is the, you know, the OG that for you that you just order every time, you can't go wrong? For me, it's a McChicken burger. But this might be my new thing. We're gonna have another dessert here at McDonald's. It is another pie. This is a taro and coconut pie. Oh, it's gloopy. It's very rarely that you get to use the word gloopy in a sentence. Can you see the gloopiness? It's not as good as the sticky rice and black bean jam from Burger King, but yeah, it's actually making me feel a bit sick. But I think that's good for McDonald's now. I'm going to take another day off and come back tomorrow night and we'll go to KFC. Oh my gosh, this is not good for my health, but it is fun and I hope you're enjoying this video. Okay, we're here at KFC and I'm not excited even though I just did this because I feel like absolute shit. 3 days of eating fast food is not good for me, my health, and definitely not good for my bike, because now I have like at least another kilo on me. So let's go into KFC because we're gonna order 3 dishes, 2 of which I've never had before and always thought, oh my god, that looks so weird. And then we're gonna go inside and find out how they taste. Thank you. Okay, it's the final day of this challenge and I'm about ready for this to be over. But this is an interesting dish. This is what a bucket of chicken looks like in KFC. It's got green Thai curry on it. It comes with white rice, and then you have the traditional Kentucky Fried Chicken secret recipe that we're all familiar with. But they have it like dressed in a green curry sauce. Very Thai, very unique, and very okay. It's not mind-blowing. It's got like a cheap curry consistency. It's definitely made with curry powder. There's definitely not a little lady in the back there with 20 years experience in a wok making a delicious green curry paste. This is the lowest denominator green curry flavor that they could find. But what would you expect? My tactic was to combine this green curry bucket of chicken with KFC's coleslaw, because it's really good. The coleslaw here is really good. It's served cold, but it's chopped onions, chopped carrots, a really delicious coleslaw sauce. And I'm thinking that if I mix these together, combine the spicy green curry, a little bit of the rice, and this really crunchy and fresh coleslaw. That is a game changer. And then for dessert, the final dessert of the video, this is an egg tart. These are served hot. They're very, very crispy. The pastry is actually a very high quality. And the egg tart is even, it looks like it's been blowtorched to finish. It's got that caramelization on the top. I've never had one of these. I'm just gonna eat this over my thing because it's gonna flake everywhere, which is a good thing. It's a good sign of a good pastry. Can you see? This is delicious. It's very sweet. Obviously, it's dessert, but the egg tart, it's melting. It's sweet. It is just delicious. That's the best dessert of the whole video. Better than the sticky rice. Oh yeah. KFC, you surprised me. We've done 3 restaurants on 3 nights, and if you're wondering, they don't have things like Denny's or Jenny's, Wimpy's, what's the other one? In-N-Out Burger. There's a bunch of other fast food restaurants that haven't really made it to Thailand, especially not here to Chiang Mai. There is a few more fast food joints you can get in Bangkok, but we're not in Bangkok yet, so this will have to do. And if you were here for the food, then you can leave now. But if you want to stay a little bit longer and find out about what's been happening, some interesting things that have been happening to the channel, then let me take you home, because something really cool is about to happen tonight. Okay, so thank you for watching the fast food segment of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel terrible, like I feel physically sick. In a recent video, I talked about one of the ways that I'm trying to monetize and build the business online is to do consultations. I got quite a few requests when I told people that I was doing them, and I've done a few free ones, as I said I would, and they were really fun. And I didn't film them because I really didn't know, honestly, they were my first consultations. And they went really well, and I got good feedback, and then I've put those feedback recommendations into my first, tonight is my first paid consultation, and it's with a guy who wants to learn about YouTube. Now, how long do I have? I've got 15 minutes left until I have to send him this. So it's via Zoom. So in 15 minutes, we'll have a Zoom call. And basically, I have made a slideshow that's about 20 slides long and should take about 20 minutes to go through. And all of the slides are all of my general tips onto making a successful YouTube channel, how to grow, how to get subscribers, how to get views. You know, if you just want to get into YouTube because it's a hobby and you just want to make videos for your friends and family, that's one thing. But if you actually want to turn it into a business and you want to get a following, then this is what I'm specializing in on this course and this consultation. So, okay, it's like 2 minutes to 8 o'clock. I'm so excited. I don't know why. It's just, this is the first time I'm doing something like this and getting paid. So it's nervous, and I want to give a good value. I want to give a good service, right? So I'm just in the Zoom call waiting for him to join. Hello. Hello, Paddy. Paddy, meet Paddy. I get weird when I'm nervous. So anyway, wish me luck. I'm not going to show you the call, obviously, but maybe just a little bit, because I know you're nosy. I can hear you now. Hi, Frank. Okay, good. I just had a bad feeling because I remember I was using these headphones in Zoom a couple of weeks ago for school, and they didn't work. So I was like, oh no. But you can hear me. Oh, okay, well, welcome to the 21st century, mate. So you don't have to work online or anything? You still go to work, or? That's right, you're nurses, yeah. Okay, awesome. Well, my mum... Okay, it's finished. It was an hour and 30 minutes in the end. I went on a bit too long. I think I have too many slides. I need to cut down a few slides. I did feel like I talked a bit too much. And then when we did the Q&A, it was really, really good. They had so many cool questions. Their YouTube channel, I'm going to give them a shout out because they've got a really interesting channel that's coming soon. They're basically two nurses. They're a couple from the US. They're nurses on the front lines, and they're just saying, screw this. We're ready to leave this life, and we're going to go travel. And they're going to go to Egypt. And then they're going to go to Thailand and do the quarantine in the hotel. And they're going to spend... Their goal is to have 10,000 subscribers in the first 6 months. And their YouTube channel is called The Globe Hoppers. And I'll link their channel in the description. This is not part of the consultation. Okay, you're not going to get a shout out if you book one. I just wanted to talk about this because it was the first time. They're an awesome couple, man. And they've got... a really good content strategy, and we went through all of the points together, and I think they enjoyed it. So that was fun. I really enjoyed that, and I enjoyed them, and I'm excited for their trip and their journey and their channel. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go on a diet.